Let's fucking start this shit. Oh, we're apparently playing the HD collection now. Hell yeah. Is that a hieroglyphic of a fucking dog? My favorite character, Jennifer Hale. The greatest Metal Gear ever. Got motherfucking Metal Gear Ray. I wonder who the blonde twink is. Tanker plant? I guess we'll do normal. Radar in Sons of Liberty appears even during intrusion view. I guess we'll do type 1. Why not?
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
and only solid fucking Snake. Until a little bit later on in the game. He's got that stealth camo. Howdy.
Alright, yeah, I'm still playing Fortnite right now, so I'm gonna be muted, but as soon as I'm done, I'll join in.
Alright.
Alright.
No, soon enough.
Like I said, today's just gonna be a small stream. Title card.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
You said the
Everything
thing.
going okay?
Stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? But give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
Alright, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake,
I just got
cigarettes?
shitted on.
What's wrong with you?
Good job.
Kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the
I'm going through the
surgery
tutorial.
Oh, nice.
Here's the digital...
An actual
Works almost
tutorial.
the same way as your old one.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding
have
Marines,
the
not
screen pulled up.
terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth
Dope.
mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No
It
traces?
says one watching. Am I that one watching,
But this
or
might be a
is there
trap.
one person
Remember, there's a price on
other
our
than
heads.
me?
You're just being paranoid.
The one watching is for whoever's watching
Those
through
men,
the actual
You wouldn't
stream.
think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all
So
the
that's
ships
me.
passing on the river and in the harbor,
You're
putting
watching through
uniformed
screen
Marines on
sharing.
the deck would be a bad idea.
No,
You
I'm
get a
on
clear
YouTube
view of
watching the
water
stream.
on your side.
Oh, so then yes, that is you.
I just said I have the screen pulled up.
According to the
I thought you were
navigation
talking about,
plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
the
It's in
screen
there,
share.
No
do-
doubt about it.
I think
The
I
military
have to
trains you
go
to watch for threats from the stern on the
and
road. That's
turn
SOP
on.
for counter-terror ops too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite
bad.
surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see
Oh,
the entrance to the
I
holds?
might have to.
Looks
Yeah, I'm
like
gonna have
there
to
are
mute
a few
again.
entryways
I'm being
into the crew
rebooted.
quarters.
Alright.
The chopper. What? Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. It's their game. Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon. How many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS 74U. Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair.
Goddamn Russians.
I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. K-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to
Damn.
save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
so much smoother. So nice. It's a call.
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you need to open the door faster, hit the action button repeatedly while you turn the handle. Make sure you keep doing it until the door's open.
Bitch. Aha, there is a way. Shh. Ooh, a ration. Alright, so it looks like that's the only way to go. Why is there a full-on bar on this tanker? Who's that for? God, Snake's got a great ass.
Freeze. Huh? What are you?
I got pooped on again.
I just watched a dude get knocked unconscious.
Watching him take a nap.
Yeah, just pulling a full-on. Me, 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 me.
Literally.
I love how Snake goes up and down the stairs. He does it so effectively.
Yeah, very methodically.
That's why he has such a great ass.
He's got really good form. It's a whole body workout right there, running up and down the stairs.
A shadow
Raven.
from... Oh, I thought it was Teen Titans Raven. Hmm. Yeah, we'll just put you back in there, buddy. It's alright. You can enjoy your nap. Oh, it's a little toy.
Freeze. Move.
There we go. Oh yeah, one thing that's great about this game is you can actually creep. Doing a little jiggy. Hang on.
So, surprisingly, I'm actually having some pretty good fun on playing this game.
You're having fun playing Fortnite?
Yeah, it's OG. It's the map that I used to play on when I started.
Oh, wouldn't be me.
That's why we're still playing.
But yeah, another great thing about this game, you can actually fucking roll and dodge.
Oh yeah, you can actually
Yeah.
barrel roll. Nice. That's huge.
Oh wait. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Yeah, right up there's a dude. I'm gonna play through this entire game without killing a single enemy. Why did I do that? Damn it. Ow, bitch. Nah, come back here, motherfucker. They won't know. Let's just dump the dude in here. Give me the fucking... God damn it. Come on, come on. Oh, never mind.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
What?
Look at the walls on both sides of the hall.
I see something. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors,
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
that sounds
Blowing
about
up the
right.
whole ship sounds
I'm not
fun.
going to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But your M9's knockout rounds won't work. Find a gun somewhere.
What if I... Ah, never mind. Can't sneak past.
You gotta put on some royalty-free lo-fi beat.
I don't even know if I could on this. I 100% would. I could vibe out to lo-fi right now. Boop. Motherfucker. He suspects nothing.
Snake, go to the bridge first and find out where this ship is heading. The bridge is on the top level. Go up.
Motherfucker. Make me go all the way down and then up. Ah! Bitch. Tap, 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 tap. Haha. Let me just close that real quick. I got this.
Snake, are you bleeding? If your life gauge is down to the point where it's red, the bleeding won't stop. As long as you're bleeding, your life gauge will keep dropping gradually. Besides that, the bloodstains could put the enemy on your trail. The only way to stop the bleeding for good is to let your body recover until the life gauge is green. Rations are the best way to do that. Try to crouch down or assume crawl position and stay still while you're bleeding. your life will recover bit by bit. I'd recommend that you stay in hiding until the bleeding stops, if possible.
I mean, I got rations here. I'm great at stealth. I'm a master at it. No one even knows I'm here.
Stop kidding around. Snake? Snake!
It's like I was never even caught to begin with. One with the bushes. Ooh. You can shoot the enemy's radio.
Unable to find the able soul. Nothing else to report.
Let's just... There we go. No, did not mean to kill. That was entirely my fault. Yeah, he's just asleep. Yeah, he's just sleeping. Security camera. That's neat.
there's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
Oh, what's up, dude?
Who's that?
Box 1. No one knows where I'm at.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers. For a PS2 game, this actually looks really great.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
Looking at it. 35 degrees longitude. Latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for road testing.
What the
It's
fuck?
basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
Who's ready for a boss fight?
I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm. death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads, wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans, so you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
That was a fucking knife gun?
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either.
Oh.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one. Nothing else matters to me.
Oh.
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Ah, bitch. Alright, stun grenade it is. Oh shit. That was a great throw, Snake. I'm proud of you. Ow! Bitch! Oh, you just missed the boss fight.
Did I miss the boss fight?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, he did.
Now it's a woman.
Cypher.
Cypher. Oh, zoom in on his mouth.
The ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous?
Just
You
the
never
tip?
trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister. A stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was E.E.
E.E.?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her E.E.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap to lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but
Nah.
it takes a 9mm.
Otacon can never screw up.
I'll find those somewhere.
He's the best
around
boy
here.
in the series.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
Oh. Collect a dog tag. Neat. Sneaky beaky. Oh, come on, that was a headshot. That one wasn't. Tap, 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 tap. Wet box? The fuck is a wet box? I guess that makes sense. Tap, 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 tap. Let's go even higher. Oh yeah, we got thermals. Tap, 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 tap. Uh-oh. Can attach suppressor. Hell yeah. Nope, get out from under the table. Good job. Sneaky peeky. Uh-oh. I can shoot him in the butt.
Alright, Fortnite's over.
I can shoot this dude in the butt.
Time to make some content.
Shot him in the butt. Now I became one with him.
Did you know gay people are gay?
Dude, that's not true. Don't say that.
Yeah, I hate to break it to you, but yeah, homosexuals are pretty gay. They're pretty homosexual.
No.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You ever met a gay person? That dude's gay.
Shh. Shh. Shut up. Shut up.
Listen, there's not proximity chat. You're fine.
No, not you. I'm talking to the dude that's trying to call the enemies.
Oh, he's using his proximity chat. Gotcha. Why are you dragging him by the feet?
What do you want me to drag him by? The dick?
Yes.
I don't know, man. That's kind of gay.
It almost looks like a really weird sex position that you're doing with this passed out man.
How about now? Take the gun out too. Make it even better.
I think you need to crank your sensitivity a little bit higher.
Well, if I go too fast, he just kind of like spazzes.
Yeah, that's fine. Do you have thermal goggles yet?
I just unlocked some actually.
Come on. Nice. Can you zoom? But what did you do? Why would you do that?
Why not?
Oh, I see what happened. You're making it look like they just passed out because of the fire extinguisher. You're staging the scene.
No. See, two
Dude,
men.
you're creating workplace accidents.
No, you see what I'm doing
They
is
file incident reports and everything else, man.
two men asleep next to each other, covered in white stuff. Come on.
Oh,
Yeah, you get it.
they're making all of his friends and family believe that he's gay. Like both of those men are gay. Gotcha.
God damn it!
Fix all your toes.
No, Snake sneezed because he got hit. He's been in the rain for too long. I forgot that was a mechanic.
Oh, you got a cold.
Yeah. And it was at the worst fucking timing, too.
Got the fucking sniffles, man. Looking for secret walls.
No, it's just knocking on the camera.
Cameras can detect noise.
No.
Oh. Some cameras do. Like the ring doorbell, they detect noise. Then again, this game came out in what, 2008?
This game?
Yeah.
No, this game came out in like 2003, 2002.
I thought Metal Gear Solid 1 came out in 2002. Hold on. Google time.
I don't know, I literally just looked all of it up earlier.
No, it's 2001.
2001, Space Odyssey.
And wow, actually, Metal Gear Solid came out in 1998.
Yep, set in the far future of 2005, remember?
Yup.
Why do you always flip?
Metal Gear Solid 3 came out in 2004.
God damn this dude.
4 came out in 2008. And 5 came out in 2015.
Well, 5 came out in 2014 and 2015. Because there was the prequel to 5 and then 5 itself.
Yeah, it showed part 1 for that.
They don't know I'm here.
And then Metal Gear Solid 6 does not have a release date yet.
Metal Gear Solid 6 won't release. The series is finally at an end. They aren't gonna make another Metal Gear Solid without Hideo Kojima. They tried to make a Metal Gear game and they just sucked at it.
This article here says Metal Gear Solid 6 does not have a release date yet. A release date is getting announced soon. It also is very unlikely possibility since Metal Gear Solid Delta is the next major entry into the franchise and Konami wouldn't want anything to overshadow the remake.
What article are you reading from?
It's called the finalboss.io.
That is a scam site. It's
You
not
sure?
a,
Should
it's
I
not
click
a,
on it?
it's not a credible source.
Any source is credible as long as you credit it.
So fun fact, if you stare at
Just like
fun fact about this
I
game,
stare at what?
if you stare at this woman while in the locker, the heartbeat on Snake will actually increase, and so will the vibrations. I think if you call someone...
This reminds me of when we first met.
I was the one inside the locker that time. We're equal now, huh?
Not unless I wet my pants.
That's a low blow, Snake.
Nice.
I think it's like if you stare at it too long, you'll get a call. I don't remember. Haha.
Is there vent?
No, I cannot vent.
No, it's pretty sus.
It's pretty unsus.
What the fuck?
Stare into the soulless eyes.
You can also hide.
Yeah, I know about knocking out enemies. Why is her head like twice the size of her body?
I don't know. And honestly, she looked like a fucking traffic cone. Upside down traffic cone.
Jesus Christ.
That ration looked like a freaking like bouncing Betty.
Whoa, Black Betty. Bam a lamb. Yeah, Black Betty. Bam a lamb.
Knock. No, do the knock. Aw. Breathing down his neck. Hey. Why would you do that?
Look at Snake's ass. Put so much detail into it. Must suck though, he has like a never-ending wedgie.
He's wearing them TikTok leggings that makes it look like he has a wedgie.
Like, his ass goes further than his back. Okay. Oh, this is a crank door. I'm outside. Fuck. I don't want to be here.
You're gonna catch a cold again.
I know. Oh, now the inside's kind of steamy since I went outside. Fuck. Nope, wrong door, Snake. Oh, that dude is... That dude is not having a comfortable night.
Is that the tranquilizer?
Yep.
Okay.
I said I was gonna go this entire game without killing a single person, and I accidentally snapped a dude's neck.
Hey, it happens.
I gave him a hug from behind and hugged a bit too hard.
What are you doing? You just 360 to him? Wow.
I got a 720 on that. Let's eat a ration.
Oh yeah, got a little hungry.
Yeah. Oh, dude, the ice cream that we sell at work, like store brand, it is
Yeah.
very mid.
Yeah. Dude, the
Like-
prestige is good.
That's what I got. I got the buy one,
Oh.
get one. It was just mid.
Yeah. I always get like Mayfield or Blue Bunny.
I'm a Ben and Jerry's freak.
Ben & Jerry's is always too expensive. It's like $6 for a little pint. Not
Yeah.
worth it.
Worth it to me.
I got some ice cream sandwiches right now.
Shh.
Yeah, mint ice cream sandwiches. Fire.
I love that you can lean in this game. Snake hitting that lean. Da, 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 da. What in the goddamn?
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol in the small room on the port side.
Engine room entrance port.
Do you have any bombs yet?
I have some regular grenades.
Yeah, I need you to throw one down the stairs.
Did I? He's just asleep.
Yeah. Can you throw a grenade downstairs, please?
Why would I? Oh, I only have chaff grenades, never mind.
Because the dude just finished the repairs.
Oh.
It would be a real shame if someone blew it up.
Alright, so this is the part where we gotta just... Hey, you see that right there? Nope, don't know why I equipped that.
Snake,
Whoops.
respond. Snake.
What just happened?
I shot
What'd you do?
I shot the explosive instead of the control panel for it. Alright, let's try that again. I wonder. Where's the ciggies? So that doesn't knock out that, which sucks. Alright. Well,
Snake, respond.
I guess there were two. Third time's the charm. Let's do this. Was it really because I didn't wait for the... No, it's still there.
Snake, respond. Snake.
Through the door. Through the door.
Did what?
Trying to get my cat to talk on stream.
You gotta tell it, do the roar.
That's what I was saying.
I did not hear that.
Do the roar. Do the roar. Do the roar. Meow. Well, that's probably as best as it's gonna get.
You know what? It works.
Aim carefully and take out just the control unit from the infrared sensors. Use the first-person view for accuracy. The control unit is the one with the green light.
Motherfucker, I've shot it. Look, it's no longer green. Is that also one? I don't know where the other one could be. Aha! Easy. First try.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Damn. Dude's dead.
Dude, I hate how sometimes ice cream starts to taste like your freezer.
That's called frostburn.
Yeah, but they've only been in the freezer for 2 days.
Then there was something wrong with the packaging. Did you get that high grade shit, or did you get like store brand?
No, I got Fat Boys ice cream.
Huh.
Like the ice cream sandwiches.
Yeah. I think after we finish the oil tanker, I'll end the stream and eat my key lime pie ice cream.
Alright. What the fuck?
What?
You know those old Chef Boyardee commercials where the can falls off the shelf and follows someone home?
Yeah, it rolls all the way to the person's home.
Yeah.
I love those commercials.
Someone just made one with a vibrator. Like some girl was like pick one up off the shelf and
Jesus
they
Christ.
played the actual audio. They're like, no, not tonight. We had Chef Boyardee every night. And then they put it back and walk away. And the vibrator just follows them all the way home.
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control. Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already. All communications to the hulls have been severed. No one is aware of our presence. Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
Why is it always Russians that are the bad guys?
Yes, sir.
They're just highly misunderstood. Like the Nazis.
Ah, yes. I wonder what happened if I went and shot that dude's daughter. She was the first boss fight.
Who was there?
Ruh-roh Raggy. Ow! Stop it! Just for you, Griffin, I'm crawling.
Nice. That's classic Solid Snake right there.
Oh, did you just see that spin kick?
Yo. Nice.
Now, if only I could actually, like, move.
Yeah, like try to, yeah, can you walk forward at all? Try to crawl. Can you not
Ha.
shoot him?
I can. I just want to do some stick kick flips. Oh. Ah, bitch. Easy peasy. Not a single kill. Minus the two whose necks I snapped.
Who goes there? Oh, Shalashaska.
It's Big Daddy Revolver
Why are
Ocelot.
you here? We thought you were with the Colonel.
Nice.
What the?
With noticeably two hands. I wonder where he got that other hand from.
He's not using it though, right?
The Colonel will be joining you soon.
Oh, we'll see soon enough.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
They planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear...
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent rivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
You know what's fucked up, man?
I don't know.
What?
Every single one of these games, they're always so concerned about this Metal Gear thing.
Okay, Snake.
Yeah?
Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic
Sounds like
evidence of the Metal
recycled
Gear
content to me.
Now do your thing and take
You know,
pictures
they're
that speak
always
louder than
wondering
the
where
government's
Metal
possible
Gear is
demands.
and what Metal Gear is,
Need
but they're never
4
asking
shots.
how is Metal Gear.
from the front, front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There
He's
should
fine.
be
He's got a
Marines
giant
insignia
robo
on
dick.
the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining
I don't know, this is
the
the new model.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
Yeah, the new
Looks like
models are
someone's
always
monitoring our
bigger and
transmission.
blacker.
Who?
I don't
This
know.
one especially.
All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data
Whoa.
packets can then masquerade as...
Okay.
You're telling me he's
So
a
all I have to
fucking
do is push
nerd?
the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
I already forgot exactly what photos I need to take.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own...
Where the fuck is my camera?
Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. And we, the Marine Corps,
I'm gonna just crawl right behind homeboy here.
Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background.
There we go.
Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
Or do they just randomly switch them on off?
Project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear.
Where do I gotta go?
It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. This turned out to be longer than expected.
Ruh-roh.
That's a little embarrassing. Were you supposed to get caught?
Nope.
Oh.
Snake!
Oh, there
respond.
it is.
Snake! Snake!
Game over. Stuttered a bit when do.
Should have been crawling around their box.
But this project is vital to the Marine.
Just for you, I'll use the wet box.
The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
He just noticed you immediately.
But it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
Perfect.
Absolutely
perfect. What are you doing?
That players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project.
Did it break?
But I
No, I tried to take it off to crawl underneath, but I didn't know it was gated.
I have a daughter.
Oh.
And it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty.
Shit.
Oh, that's not good.
I love. Yeah, they all just flick. Just imagine if one of the soldiers sneezes, everyone just flicks to them, ready to, with their gun.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
If only I had a grenade on me. Oh, that would be so funny.
Not to mention interference from a major player.
Yeah,
But this
that's
project
probably
is
why they
vital
don't
to
give
the
you all
Marine
that
Corps.
shit yet.
The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
We're gonna have him stay that way for a little bit longer.
Only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire
Doo
of
doo
nuclear
doo
proliferation.
doo 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 doo. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. We're just gonna.
Are you supposed to
We
take
have
pictures?
intelligence that there are
They all just stare at his ass. I'm supposed to get pictures of the Metal Gear, but I have to get to it first.
Can you not view it from that room?
Can I not what?
Snake,
Can you not
respond.
see it from that
Snake,
room?
Snake.
No, I have to be in the room. I can't just take pictures of the screen of it.
not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps.
Where am I supposed to go?
The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature.
Can you
from
try
the
sneaking
Navy's.
down the middle?
Theirs is a program
Just
that
for the
will
one
add
time,
fuel to
like
the
crawl
uncontrolled fire of
down the
nuclear
center
proliferation.
level.
Yeah, just for you, man.
It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail
Right
We'll
down.
go. We'll go ass first. They'll never suspect me.
I promise you that they will not succeed.
They saw the ass.
I could just imagine like 50, 60 people like in all like serious
Snake,
and
respond.
everything else.
Snake,
Just see someone crawling across the floor.
Just ass
Backwards
first.
too. Yeah, literally crawling backwards across the floor.
Yeah, this is the man that the government sent on 3 solo missions to save the world.
Closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
I legitimately don't know
Ours
where to
is
go.
not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add
You probably
fuel
do
to
have
the
to sneak
uncontrolled
around.
fire of nuclear
Probably like
proliferation.
crawl against that wall.
It is a fact that
Honestly,
players
this
in
might
favor of
be
such a
an
policy
area
are
where you have to
attempting
use the
derail
bomb.
our own Ray project.
Where I
Just be
have to
really salty about it.
where I have to use bombs?
The box.
The box.
Will not succeed.
I mean, I can't really reach. I can't really sneak past that one home dude with the box.
I have a daughter. And it is my greatest wish never to have her or her
What's more
children
stealthy, crawling or
experience
hiding
the
in the
horror
box?
of nuclear war.
Hiding in the box lets me hide in plain sight.
For the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious, unlike the Army's Rex.
How the
It
fuck?
moves deep underwater. Move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline.
God damn it.
You must be
What were you thinking?
Shit.
Snake, Snake.
Who knew killing a member of the United States Marines was
interference from a major
illegal?
But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. Ours is not...
Shit! Dude with the late reaction.
Snake, respond. Snake, Snake.
Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. Ours is not the only...
Can you start to do like little shadow puppets on the projector?
Cannot be more different in nature from...
Do what?
Snake,
Shadow puppets
respond.
on the projector.
Snake.
Shadow puppets? Well, as you just saw there, I rolled right in front of the screen, and they all instantly knew I was there.
Not to mention interference from a major player.
But we're getting all of the ways not to get through this room out the way first.
Alright, let's get rid of another real quick.
What's going on? Snake! Snake!
Alright, so we can't shoot that dude in the back. What about this dude?
The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen.
Now,
Always bear that in mind.
do it while it's dark. Do it while it goes dark again.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development.
What if I just go back this way?
Players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own raid project.
It got louder.
But I promise you that they will not succeed.
Probably because I'm right behind the projector.
I have a daughter. And it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world.
I really want to just to meme on them.
As a soldier, I know that is my
Is that the tranquilizer?
Nope.
Nah, use the crank gun, wait till it goes dark, and then shoot the guy on the stage.
Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. This new model of Metal Gear is called Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
Are they showing the Metal Gear on screen right now?
They are, but it's not what you're supposed to take pictures of. Are they gonna switch? Oh my god. Fuck!
Embarrassing.
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
I love that he says the enemy is closer to home, while I'm literally right behind them.
Cannot be more different in nature from the Navy.
The enemy is close to home. They could even be right behind you. Nobody turns around to look.
Someone sneezed, everyone points their gun at him.
Players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own raid project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter, and it is my greatest...
There was a door there!
Hey, I think that's where you're supposed to go.
Why didn't you tell me earlier?
I was just waiting for you to figure it out.
Ah, understandable.
Yeah. Better satisfaction.
There's the best Metal Gear ever. And there's the black man.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear Ray
Metal
is
Gear.
amphibious,
Metal Gear.
unlike the Army's Rex.
What if I just...
Cruise deep underwater, move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy.
What were you thinking? Snake!
Yeah, what are you thinking?
I don't know how you're actually supposed to fucking choke them out.
Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower.
Yay,
It is
he's
the
asleep.
ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed
He's
Ray,
asleep, standing up at the
Great
camera.
Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
Yo, named after a manta ray. It's the only Metal Gear that could kill Steve Irwin.
You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left. Right. Down.
Good.
Front.
Swear to God, if they flip behind.
Down.
Behind.
Front. Getting back to the topic at hand.
Yeah, sure.
George Sears surrendered his presidency in
Dude,
the
there's
aftermath
some
of Shadow
motherfuckers,
Moses.
man.
The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of...
What?
Snake!
Bro was literally asleep at the camera.
You woke him up.
Metal
I just
Gear
gave him a
Ray
little
is
love tap on the butt.
Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater.
Yeah, that was
Move
back
in
then.
undetected and make its landing on any shore level.
Try to break out, I dare you.
Its Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy.
And now,
Takes them out with massive firepower.
shoot him in the
It
leg.
is the ultimate weapon. It is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means.
Good.
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the Great Manta Ray. Our Ray has
What if they named it Ray
nature
after
never
like
gave
some
Manta.
random marine that they all really
Metal Gear,
liked?
We can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
It's
George
named
Sears
from
surrendered his
everybody
presidency
but
in the
Raiden.
aftermath of Shadow Moses.
I can't wait for Metal Gear
Official
Greg.
reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads.
Metal Gear Chad.
But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up costing his influence in the political community.
Metal Gear with just like a crimson chin.
You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we?
They just ran out of names to give it, so they
Right.
came up with like Metal Gear
Freeze.
Soft and Wet.
Metal Gear Soft
Left.
and Wet.
Oh, you don't see me.
Right.
Now we run.
Down. Front.
They don't see me.
Down. Front. Getting back to the topic at hand. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability.
Is that a fucking fire hose?
NMD technology linked
Or
to other
fire
nations
pole?
would make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct, it means that there was a
That is a stripper pole.
I was thinking more firefighters. Oh,
Nah.
loading MGX. Like the original Metal Gear console.
Yeah, they definitely should have nuked that facility last game. None of this would have happened.
Well, all the information got leaked due to Ocelot. Dude, we're drinking Sprite? I'm more of a Pepsi guy myself.
That is Sprite version 2.21.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first one I'm seeing is... You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot.
Okay.
Okay, last one's coming up. Didn't think Gerlukovich was involved, of all people. The picture from the left is perfect. There's 3 left to go. 1 each from the front right and front, and a close-up of the Marines lettering. Have fun.
Okay, so I had 2 opportunities that I missed.
Intent to cash in on this opportunity.
Are you supposed to take pictures of all the...
Why did I walk out?
Like,
Supposed to take pictures of the different angles, and he's awake again.
About to render agreements like the NPT and START obsolete. There are also forces at work trying to exploit this disturbing trend to further their own power and
They need to sleep again.
Shh.
The human race is about to slide back into the endless arms race of that last century. And we cannot afford to play that Russian roulette again. The Metal Gear Ray you see is here to prevent that possibility.
I wonder if I can get up there.
After the great manta ray. Our ray has a sting that nature never gave
Probably, but I don't know how.
With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
Good.
I seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age. The brain drain of nuclear specialists and the black market trade of weapons grade plutonium has been fueling a cottage industry in nuclear weapons since late last century. Add Metal Gear to the mix, the result is the renewed proliferation you see the world over.
Freeze.
You once lived in the shadow of the Doomsday Machine. This Metal Gear Ray can bring other Metal Gears under control and ensure that we never know that fear again. We, the Marines, will be the guardians of this peace. This Metal Gear Ray is a prototype, designed to be operated by an onboard pilot. In its final form, Ray will be unmanned, driven by teleexistence and an autonomous control system.
Oh, there we go.
The importance of next-generation technology such as C4I and RMA in battle situation has been discussed time and again. But Ray is the first to deploy it so fully. With Ray's completion, the Marine Corps will lead the way for a new age of military tactics.
Alright, let's activate Sprite 2.0 again. Or 2.21.
Kind of convenient. There's just a computer sitting right next to where you'll have to take pictures and upload them.
I mean, hey. Why not?
Looks like I have your photos now. Let's take a
If
look.
you had the greatest weapon in the world, would you really worry about trying to make sure that you had a computer far away from it?
The next one. Okay, this works. It's a great front view.
Yeah, probably if you're trying to keep
Okay,
it secret.
last one's coming up. This is great.
Not really a secret when you're also broadcasting it to the entirety of your ship.
Well, I mean, it's a secret to the organization that it's under, but...
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray.
Metal Gear Gay.
That is all. Dismissed.
Just painted rainbows.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Oh my god! It's Revolver Ocelot,
Gift of the
and he's
silver
using
tongue.
both his hands.
They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
Spaghetti Cinema. Trophy earned.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
Imagine if Snake just shot one trank dart at him. That would end this entire game.
That's what I was trying to tell you, to shoot him earlier with a trank.
Ocelot?
Nobody move.
No, the black guy.
That wouldn't have changed anything. If I got rid of Ocelot, that would have fixed the entire franchise, essentially. Franchise would have ended right here.
This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly.
Can I die needfully? Die with purpose?
We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What was that?
What?
The guy, like, laid down on the, like, overwalk, or the crosswalk thing, and, like, pointed his gun down, like, over the railing.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk,
Snezinsk.
the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
Oh, did you hear? The new Modern Warfare 3 campaign is only 4 hours long, and it's absolute ass.
Are you serious?
Yes. It's just Warzone maps that you play the main characters through.
I watched Dr. Disrespect, like, attempt to play it, but his, what's it called? He got early access to play the campaign.
Yeah.
And he would go to start it, and it would just take him back to the title screen. Every single time.
Yeah, no, the campaign, it has like one normal mission where it's actually linear, and then all the other missions I'm pretty sure are just open world maps.
To the Patriots.
I actually want to buy that clip now.
The Lolly Lule Low?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your...
So the reason people say the Lolly Lule Low is because the nanomachines inside of them stop them from saying the Patriots.
Mother Russia can rot for all.
It makes more sense in Japanese because they don't pronounce an L, so it just sounds like ro. It sounds like, that's exactly what it sounds like. It sounds like gibberish. But in this, it just sounds like they're singing a lullaby.
Metal Gear only has room for one. Lukovich, you and your daughter will
I sent you that clip. You should watch it. It's actually pretty funny.
Oh, well, in a bit. We're almost done with this.
It literally just keeps telling him to restart.
Best boy Revolver Ocelot still standing.
Sergei, Looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
Yes.
That old man has some exaggerated swagger.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run
Of a
now.
black man?
This ship
No,
is still in the lower
Ocelot.
New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Do you think this is what happened inside that Titanic submarine? But like a lot smaller?
Would say my bad.
And that Titanic submarine from earlier this year. You think this is what it was like?
Ocean Gate? No.
Oh,
No, that they.
oh his arm's acting up. He got his arm from Liquid.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid!
Is Liquid still alive, or did he die?
Oh, Liquid's dead. Ocelot found his corpse, chopped his arm off, fused it to his own, and now he's getting possessed by Liquid.
Yeah, I was gonna say it would be kind of confusing if Liquid Snake was just running around armless, controlling Ocelot.
No, it's just the arm. But they explain it in like a later game, I think. Best Metal Gear ever.
Does Snake ever get to control Metal Gear?
I think in the fourth game he does, if I remember correctly. In an actually pretty badass fight. We'll get to it one day, though.
Yeah, Metal Gear, or not Metal Gear, Solid Snake in Metal Gear is like when an immovable object meets an unstoppable force.
Snake is both of those things. Wow, almost like the giant weapon that was just described as being unstoppable is unstoppable.
Who knew?
I sure as shit didn't.
Yeah. You should try shooting it. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, you should definitely shoot that. Hit it with a tranquilizer.
Oh yeah,
Just
let me
put it to
just.
sleep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll shoot it in the face.
Yeah. Just put it to sleep.
We have a problem.
Oh, he's thirsty. Oh. He's bulimic.
When you accidentally drink salt water.
Dude, I drink that shit every day. Whenever I open a new bottle at work, I just pour a little salt packet in there.
Nice.
How else am I gonna survive the rising sea waters? No, look at the waggy tail. Look at the good boy. Seriously, it looks so fucking badass.
Literally, Mecha Godzilla.
Just wait until I roll around to 5. Then it goes on full anime.
Problems. Proceeding as planned, sir.
Gotta beat the next few games first.
I gotta beat the whole fucking series first. Because after this one it's 3, then 4, then what was it called? Peace Walker. And then Rising Revengeance, then Ground Zeroes, and then I can finally start 5.
Location we discussed. Yes.
Oh, okay, so you've got
I
like
have
6
photographic
more
evidence
games to
of
beat.
Snake on the scene.
Yes.
The cipher was most useful. I look forward to
But I'm
tomorrow morning's news.
definitely gonna take a break after
I will
this game.
say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Is that when we're gonna stream Super Smash?
Hopefully. Stream Smash and then maybe some other games. I want to try to get Chris over to play It Takes Two, because it's by the same developers who made A Way Out. That's the name of the game. And we both loved it. It'll be a fun couch co-op. Scientists had to make thousands of calculations, create the atomic bomb, and determine its effects. Computers and atomic bombs, both products of World War II, grew up together.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
A Approximately 6 hours ago, the Big Shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the Big Shell under complete control.
Demands
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
Wow, Snake sounds different.
Going on at the Big Shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the Big Shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history. You have 2 mission objectives. 1. Infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck.
You can move around the characters in the codec.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration.
It's the blonde twink.
Training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the Big Shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
I fucking love
The
Raiden.
hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
He's unnecessarily sassy and it
Copy
works.
that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Alright. I can't even save yet. Fuck. I can fucking cartwheel midair? No hands? Oh. Shit. Never mind.
Did you just fall?
Maybe. Whee! Ooh, there's another ration over there. Oh, that was fucking pointless. But yeah, you can also squash bugs. This game added a lot of little mechanics that made it nice. Bro, Among Us.
There was a lot of bugs on that wall.
Yeah, they just kind of exist, you know. But I'm gonna try to end it as early as I can. Like, the second it lets me save, I'm gonna save and just end it.
Okay.
Dude was knocked out.
Why was he knocked out?
Who knows? Maybe someone else is here.
AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gurlukovich man.
Gurlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
I like that the whole tanker sequence was just a prequel, sorta. A prelude to this. Who could that be?
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Oh.
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use.
Yeah.
The node unit is about 3 feet high. Should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node. The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
So we have absolutely nothing except for 2 rations, AP sensor, and a scope.
Raiden, you won't be able to use any of the enemy's equipment.
Why not?
You should know that all active weapons are equipped with a personal identification system. The owner enters the required user ID information during the weapon registration or at the start of a mission. If anyone other than the registered user tries to fire the weapon, the ID system will not authorize the action.
But these are black market Russian equipped with identification functionality.
They must have been customized by the terrorists themselves. These are professionals we're dealing with, and they certainly won't let their own equipment be used against them.
I'm guessing it's the same for the Navy SEALs gear?
Right.
How am I supposed to procure weapons then?
Find the ones that haven't yet been individualized. Everything you find in the item box is clean. You should know this from your VR training.
Okay, I know those.
Items in the item box are yours to use at will. They will be your supply source with regards to weaponry and gear.
I literally did not listen to a single thing he said. There was a fucking forklift?
I was more concerned about the cat. I was literally laying on top of her, and she did not give a fuck. Only thing that was like sticking out from my side was her head.
Codename. Codename Potato. Enter. Nationality. Dude, fucking Uganda? I'm a turkey. Gobble gobble.
You should definitely do Uganda.
You know what? You're right. We are playing a man born in South Africa. Blood on. Radar type 1. Real-time cutscene. Full screen. Captions on. Own view. Normal. Item window. Group. Quick change. Unequip.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel.
Did you know when this game came out, everyone fucking hated it?
The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
No.
Your
No, I
radar
did not.
isn't affected by
Yeah,
weather,
everyone hated that they had to
but if
play
it
as
gets struck
Raiden.
by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
They got so excited that the beginning of the game started off as Snake, and they thought, oh hey, it's an actual sequel. And then you're stuck playing as Raiden for the rest of the game, and everyone didn't like how he's whiny or sarcastic.
How do I save the mission data?
So you don't play as Solid Snake at all anymore?
Nope. It's all Raiden now.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your
He's
VR
getting
training
sassy.
performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail...
Oh, so he gets VR of Metal Gear Solid 1, but I can't? Fucking bullshit.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose.
Jack?
You need someone
Jack
to watch your
Mehoff?
back. But I have conditions
Yeah, his
that
full
need to be
name
met,
is
Colonel.
Jack Mehoff.
I'll
You're
perform my
right.
duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not
Jack
required to
Mehoff.
follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission.
Man, it's weird.
And because
It's
of
like she's
that,
speaking like
I
an
will be
AI.
monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96. I just switched frequencies. Jack,
What?
do you know what day it is tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well. I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
My name's Raiden. Alright, so we're gonna go over here. God damn it.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Hopefully they don't look here.
He shouldn't. Can you throw stuff yet? Like throw rocks and stuff?
Not yet. You know, all I got is a AP sensor, rations, and a scope.
Oh yeah, that's right. You said that. Yeah. Well, they didn't look in the only hiding spot in this area. Cool.
Easy peasy. Cutscene, and then after this we'll save.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
What?
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries. but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
Slut B.
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment. First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
First. The fuck is that? Bandage!
What's up, Jack?
It's Raiden! Alright.
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough, and we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow
She
seems
keeps
more
asking me what today,
appropriate. I need all
what
the help I
tomorrow
can
is,
get so that I won't
what
chicken
tomorrow
out
is.
anyway.
Is that
This
the
dude's
reason
like,
you decided to be
what
part
is
of
it?
this
Just
mission?
tell me. She's like, oh, I'm just gonna let you
I'm gonna
figure it
finish this
out.
thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
She's the same
Rose,
kind of person that
there's
says
something
she
I need
isn't
you to
mad when
do
she's
as
clearly
an
mad.
analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as
I'm
much
okay.
data on him as possible.
I'm very upset.
Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
Stops bleeding. Nice. Fuck you, birds.
You've been spotted.
Right, what's wrong? Right.
What did you do?
Right.
Ended the game.
Why would you do that?
To see if I could.
I like how it shows your death. It shows you, like, literally dead in the water.
Just face down in the water. I hope one of the death poses is the Family Guy death pose. Like Raiden gets stomped by the Metal Gear and he just... Alright, sir.
Yep.
It's been fun.
Enjoy your ice cream.
I will. I'll see you at work tomorrow.
Yep.
It's gonna be a fun day.
How do you go in?
Fuck if I know. I should probably check. I'm probably 2 as well. I don't know, I'll double check.
I think I was at 1.
Dude, it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. Holy shit.
Yeah, I go in at 2.
I think I was
But I'll see you tomorrow, sir.
Alright. See you tomorrow.
Have a good one.